You're watching the Make Stuff Fix Things YouTube channel. This is episode 5 of the Airstream renovation series. Now that the shell is all buttoned up and new floor in place, I move on to rebuilding the interior. This will be the first of a few episodes focused on the interior cabinetry as I'm building the entire thing from scratch. Follow along as I put this back together. Thanks for watching. Here's what the garage looks like right now with some Airstream stuff. So these are my first pieces of cabinetry and panels for it. This will be the rear wardrobe cabinet, door, and then this will be one of the fridge cabinets side, base, the other side's up there. What I've opted to do is, this is just maple plywood, and then I'm doing a maple hardwood edge band on it. So you can see there. I think it's going pretty good. My glue seams aren't super tight, but you know, this panel you can see, I think it's coming out pretty nice. And then spraying everything with a poly clear coat. Backside of this has 3 coats of poly on it, so hopefully we'll get this, do a final sanding on the show face here and get some poly on it after work tonight. And then just some additional coats on the door and the fridge sides. Kind of don't quite have enough space, and the weather's not nice enough right now to be doing any spraying outside, so I'm trying to kind of just keep chipping away. I've been hustling on the Airstream project. I am doing this very tedious hardwood edge banding process, so gluing on, ripping some 1/8" maple edge banding and then actually gluing that onto the edge of the plywood stuff. I've been using just traditional clamps up until this point. But I'm excited. I went to Alan's bike shop in Oceanside for some old bike tubes, and that combined with these relatively affordable spring clamps off Amazon. I'm going to be using this tip from Mike Farrington in the Fine Woodworking magazine to convert this into some edge banding clamps, so check them out soon. Here are the DIY banding clamps. So some about $1 a clamp spring clamps off Amazon, fitted with some free cut up bike tube from Alan's bike shop at Oceanside, providing some nice even pressure all the way along this for my edge band. There's the galley almost ready for clear coat. Hopefully we'll get to that tomorrow. Have one more drawer divider to put in right there. But overall looking pretty good. Here's an Airstream walkthrough. It is Thursday, March 14th, 2024. It is looking a little sparse in here right now still, but starting to come together. So the galley outside right now, but that's pretty well built, ready to get clear coated. The fridge walls, partitions, are those are clear coated and screwed in. There's these a bit of trim stuff that I am going to get poly on tomorrow, and then hopefully get installed and get the fridge permanently installed, at least, well, temporary permanently. Something I have to finish up tonight is getting the upper storage box built and maybe edge banded, so that way I get that clear coated tomorrow as well. We are not going to be reusing the fiberglass shower, so I am in the process of figuring this out. I'm probably going to do something tile, but in the meantime, I'd hope to get this whole side done, because there's a wardrobe there between the fridge and the shower, but I think until I have a little bit better idea of how I'm going to actually build the shower, I'm going to hold off, so that way I don't get this wall in here in my way and have to take it back out or redo it. Exciting stuff. So this is actually the first cabinet I got done, and in is the rear wardrobe here. My knobs are showing up tomorrow, but this is good. I still have to finish the wiring and get the coat hanger and stuff installed, but it's going to be a really nice big storage wardrobe there. And then you know, I might put a adjustable shelf down here in the lower for shoes or what have you. Other than that, I have started on the upper cabinet, this rear upper, but taking a little time to get that figured out exactly how I'm going to put it together, but making progress. I do have the whole bed platform welded up, so I welded this out of aluminum. This rear portion is going to be the garage, so that's the door to the rear of the Airstream. And then this section right here, I'm going to put drawers that would pull out towards the front here. So this is one of the design changes that I've came up with, is I'm actually turning the bed, so instead of sleeping kind of north to south, front to back in the trailer, we'll be sleeping side to side. I plan to actually put the TV mounted to the side of the wardrobe there, but the goal of that was to actually give some more floor space and make it easier to walk around the bed, because before you basically had to squeeze between the partition wall here and the corner of the mattress. So this is loosely in place, kind of where the edge of the shower is. It might shift forward a little bit more, but this is like a much nicer walking space. The only downside is one person's gonna have to climb over the other person's feet there. I've not started on this side of the trail yet. I'm going to try to get the bathroom walls maybe cut tomorrow and get them prepped for edge banding, and then keep it moving. Same thing, looks about countertop the right way. So 4, 5-inch discs on it. Here is the Airstream right now. I have to move this tomorrow. We're downsizing the yard at the shop, so at the end of the month, so getting this out of the way. Hopefully tomorrow. Just doing a big push today. Trying to get some stuff wrapped up. Got some of the wiring, hopefully kind of finished up on the roof. For my new rear camera, so I can try that out for the first time tomorrow, towing this thing. Other big moves here, so my slide out bed is not secure because I don't have the proper screws, but got the front banquette dinette frame welded up. This will be a slide out bed, so it'll actually sit like this. So we can still have kind of a twin bed here when the dinette's not in use. And then this will fold away and just have kind of a U-shaped dinette. With a table kind of here. Should be pretty nice. We got all the welding finished up. It's pretty much mounted in place. The galley is not mounted. This still needs to get some paint on it. It's got a clear coat on the inside of everything, but we are going to be painting the visible face here and then also the front frame with a nice cool green color. I'm getting the rest of the bulkheads fine-tuned today, so got the rest of the bathroom bulkheads cut and shaped today, which is a big task. I end up carrying these stupid things in and out about 15 times, but pretty happy with the fitment here. They're just kind of standing up in place right now, kind of wedged in there, but those came together pretty nicely. So I do have all the bulkheads cut and at least fit at this point. The shower bulkheads are still they're just wedged in place as well, not fitted, because still have to figure out what I'm doing here. Exactly, I'm going to put that shower together. The bedroom, last thing, hopefully tomorrow I can get this finished up. It's the bottom of it right now, but rear storage shelf cupboard that goes up here for some clothes. So just trying to get that fine-tuned. It's curved in all directions, so that one's just taking a little bit of time to get it fit real nice and tight. Unlike how Airstream sends these things, I am really trying to get my gaps nice and tight, so all the way along, versus relying on some rubber and some big gaps. So yeah, other final thing I have to do, I've done a very quick rewiring job of the DC system. So I put in this little fuse block here versus the big old Airstream converter AC DC combo unit. But I have to figure out a little bit of the trailer wiring or the lighting, and then I got these fuses still, so I have to look at my wiring diagram, see exactly what these do. And then this guy as well. And then I need to get my front jack operational, because that was wired directly to the front batteries, which are completely shot. So I have to, I'm actually probably gonna use this old battery wire to jump it to new to me. These batteries are pretty well shot too, but these are some lithiums that I'm borrowing from work right now, just to power my lighting and everything. But I'll have to get the jack powered up so I can put this thing on the hitch. But yeah, good day today, getting this front frame all finished up and screwed in place. I'm pretty happy with how this came together. Airstream day. Here's kind of the current status of it and what I'm going to be working on. So made a bunch of progress in the galley. Still have a little bit of plumbing work to do there, but that cabinet is finished. I still need to build drawer boxes, but I'm waiting to finish up the cabinetry on this side so I can do all my drawer boxes in one shot. Project for today is actually going to be to pull this fridge out, so I kind of temporarily stuck it in there, but I still need to actually attach this upper storage cabinet. It's just set in there right now, and I want to put the screws up through the bottom here so that way the fasteners are hidden. And then I'm opening a fresh tube of Sikaflex to do some sealing on the roof. Just a couple small leak on the gray tank vent pipe. While I do that, I'm going to seal in the back of the fridge cabinet and down where the exterior vent is, as it was done from the factory. So get Jamie's help to help me pull that fridge out of there. Other than that, just working on cabinetry. So I have these drawers here that are going to be the base of kind of a butcher block bar here. And then back in the bedroom, the countertop's not cut to height. There is little what will be a nightstand cabinet with 3 drawers there in the bedroom. And then hopefully make some progress today rebuilding the bathroom cabinet. That way I can kind of start at the back, get this installed, these wall partitions installed, and then just work my way forward so everything fits real nice. But yeah, I'll grab Jamie, get this fridge out of here, and open a tube of Sikaflex for Sikaflex Tuesday. This is a little bit frustrating. I opened my tube of sealant, ordered white because I have a white roof and white walls. Generally wanted white. And the tube says white, but it actually is in fact a tube of black. So I did seal the base here. I would use more of it, but in order to return it to Amazon, they actually want me to return this, so I don't know, I guess I'm not going to use the whole thing. Plus I don't want to put black on the roof, so. Another project left unfinished. This time it's not my fault.